In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The rains return.
The monsters down and out? And I mean...
Something else. There. Suffer no more. In you go. Olympus, I accept this message. Infinite possibility.
Ready?
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest. Is it for me? Oh, good.
In we go. And caught. Excellent catch, Tula.
Got one, huh? Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silk and fun.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you.
My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe.
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though... Of course. Do come again. won't you?
Come on. See that, Toma?
You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own.
Her foes all vanquished to the last.
This is my father's realm.
Why, thank you.
Give us the boon of...
I mean no disrespect. Zeus take you.
Play with fire and you get yourself...
Let's see here. Hermes.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised?
Not what I want. This one. Into the purse. Let me help you. Be free.
It is I. We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we are not above having...
Our bond renewed.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you, but she is weary.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cool.
Come back! Ha! Hold on, Headmistress.
Now the Titan Kronos is our solitary goal. As you wish.
I just can't. Like, back, huh? Whoa, a present. You're so thoughtful and all that. Do we...
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts.
Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? Because I'm in a state of...
State of grief? Wait. What's with the water here?
Don't need to rub it in, dummy. Not like you can do something about it anyway. A lot of things to...
the journey to the mountain of the... A goddess may cross your path. Night Bloom.
Great shooting, Nate! Don't worry, gals. One day...
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur.
Oh, I may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge. This song's called Coral Crown.
Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I...
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a... Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would... Decide with them.
Is offering their aid. possibilities.
Princess once again somehow withstand.
To do this. I have to do this.
An infiltrator breaks through our defenses.
What's that?
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Come, spawn of Hades. Understand and accept.
Shocking!
The dead be born again.
Smitten!
I love a messy breakup. Behold the Queen's wrath. Family grows and grows.
lightning!
They'll wish they were never born.
Where is she?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age,
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions. Or the handmaid.
Don't you touch her!
See here. I have more guests I wish for you to meet.
Not yet.
Rise and serve your mistress.
My son's beloved wife. My God, would you please die? Why, you? Its audience is over.
I love a messy breakup.
The commander's killing me.
You only make things worse. Expire. Did you truly think you would...
May need to take new vows. Commencing.
Scratching post to you?
The rains return.
The monster's down and And I mean,
Something else?
ready?
There. There it is. There. Come on. This one. Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an injury. Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call.
The father of all.
You could have chosen.
There's something. It's over. Out with you.
You are truly one of us, Melinui.
I choose otherwise. It'll be all right. Be at peace.
Things gone for good.
Infinite possibility. How about... Farewell, Lord Charon.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No,
It seems
Headmistress.
is head.
Unhand.
I am.
Come back! Hold on, Headmistress.
Sexuality. That was amusing to behold.
Maybe I should, like, go? So again. Whoa, we're
If I'm to keep
Oh, it's you again. Look,
state of...
don't need to rub it in, dummy. Ugh.
Coming in hot.
Come
humor. This family and our...
Lady! Don't worry.
I'm not but
Oh, I mean... Everybody now.
had Cerberus temper. After the calculating Titan of Time,
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation here.
Celestia is not exactly as she seems.
And you, Demeter, you've not changed at all. None of you have. It's why you're in a heap of trouble.
Where is she?
What did you call that, old?
She was my mother.
At first I thought...
Don't you touch her!
Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? Nyx holds them. Once more, you bested me.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Remains of Kronos. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Wait. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep.
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way?
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if...
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless time?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gargaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps.
Goodbye, Malinui. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Science fools, as truly call it. Gods! Gods! Gods!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You like the clothing of the sage's hooves.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here.
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Malinui. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately let my sages tear you to shreds.
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as...
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were mother to.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Malinui and me? Are you prepared?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this
You threaten me with annihilation. Have not experienced the world without time. You would have to deal in this my influence, nor would my pity.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you...
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which grandfather time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on, but it'll probably be...
Severin, a future with such grandeur.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things. Oh, hello.
Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found Nereus...
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patient.
What Father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Ha! That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy...
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the...
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say so.
Truly? But don't the others like...
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch.
Kronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Anyway, where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to...
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life, which I now realize was but a dream.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back?
Second thoughts. Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the...
A better past. But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinoi, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using it.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Grandalter. For I have no desire to exist in...
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release...
Our family. Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest, the Princess needs but to remind them. Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinoi, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream?
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you,
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and rough?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself?
We did this to each other. Gods and titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us...
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to order to start with.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how...
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you.
In this dream past only you and he recall, I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more...
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone.
I will. You take care too.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I? You're a fine dog.
He is aware. You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her as we would have, at none of...
I am not her mother, my lord. No substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow...
And you, Milinoe. Your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own. To serve...
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but... I can't leave the Crossroads. Especially when my duty isn't yet complete.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you. To have been instrumental in altering time as we know it.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Kronos continues to be...
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept.
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross plenty often.
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far. As for your brother, he always turns up.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight, guide us.
There's a good boy.
Correct technique.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It said...
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my fervor.
They also say time heals all wounds, though I've yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness...
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all, even with Nick...
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been?
Ah, yes. That is the only way to test the theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of...
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything. It's been wonderful to see you.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we know it. And you're dismissed as well, Kronos.
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us...
That it is. I am prepared.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I...
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky, remember.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even Headmistress in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells.
Come, Melinoe, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must...
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face...
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with them shall help determine that.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And thank you, granddaughter. My time. Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Kronos...
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoe, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring...
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have it.
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big...
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother...
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be. And
Sure. So then...
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
What an accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain. Although I held to what...
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might...
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what...
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the Underworld when I volunteered.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
It isn't so trouble. The Chronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound...
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions.
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Another victory.
I salute you.
What's to be done? How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well...
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoi, I ought be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell.
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting...
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and...
Nearly so. Retracing my step.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Here are the bones. Order approved.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and...
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's...
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed...
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this...
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem. The task is finally complete.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
All hail. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise.
Cleaning up after Kronos. I know you thought I would get rid of him, but my family is better off not knowing such a thing could even be done, except to...
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise.
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward. The remnants of the...
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you'd...
Then let's give it a go. Oh, where's Icarus? Still asleep. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return, and presumed you'd wake after all this. Here you'll grow strong. Our gift from
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Grandfather should be somewhere up ahead. Let's see how this goes. I know my limit now, and this is it. There.
All hail our victor. Rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateway south.
So then you're sworn to us?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Not how I picture myself.
Behold.
Draw greater power from the silver pool. Zorafat, our connection is complete.
Get it all charged up.
Which one? By my birthright. For the unseen. Let's see what happens. Time to shine.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time...
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too. Very well. Some bronze. See that one, Tula? Caught out. It's a neckbiter. I've blood to spare. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, Almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your... I sense upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I have not felt before. The tenor of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's death.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you sought has been achieved. It is already done.
Through Aphira as before.